You know what they say about spiders. When you see one spider, there are high chances that there is another one hiding around. Same goes with the Topurias. That is Ilia, the current featherweight champion, but there's probably another one hiding. And in this case, Aleksandre, Ilia's bigger brother. Yes, he has a brother. As you would think, if one Topuria that knocked out two of our favorite fighters ever back to back wasn't enough. Or is Aleksandre even that good? We're gonna zoom in on that. This is Fighter to Watch series number, I don't know. But we are gonna talk about Aleksandre Topuria. Aleksandre Topuria, Ilia's bigger brother, is 29 years of age and is competing in the bantamweight division. He has a record of 5 wins and 1 loss. Not too shabby, and was a huge part in Ilia's title reign. Being part of his training camps, sparring utilities, you name it. Where Ilia was, there was Aleksandre. Zooming in on Aleksandre's career is pretty rough to do so. He started off with MMA back in 2015, 10 years ago, where he had 3 fights in 2 months. He won 2 of those and lost 1. Those fights were in some random Spanish minor organizations. Then Aleksandre went into full void mode over 6-year hiatus. And in those 6 years, there's not much information out on what he did. All we know is that he was an important factor in Ilia's UFC career and title reign. After that 6 years hiatus, he went on to fight on and off, fighting 3 times in 3 years, all 3 winning, but still questionable. Nonetheless, all those fights that he won were finishes. But yeah, the main question is the hype real? Or is he just getting the hype because he is the older brother? His opponents have a total record of 12 wins and 32 losses. That doesn't say anything, of course, but still, it's a funny thing to keep noted. Now, Aleksandre will make his official UFC debut at UFC 312 this weekend in Sydney, Australia, in which he was initially scheduled to fight against Cody Thicknesse. But that guy pulled out, and now he will face Cody Thicknesse, a 7-0 Australian prospect that also happens to be Volkanovski's teammate. So that's gonna be fun. Ilia Topuria will be cornering Aleksandre Topuria, and Volkanovski will corner Cody Thicknesse. Although Thicknesse is taking this match on 14 days notice, you could still see this as one of the most interesting debut fights in the history of the UFC, as both men have interesting stories, or are just associated with an interesting higher up. So, Aleksandre Topuria, is he just a random tomato can crusher, or can he reach the heights that his little brother already reached? I cannot wait to see him perform. I cannot wait for that debut match against Cody Thicknesse, so let's hope it will be a banger fight. Let me know down below what you think, guys. Keep your guard up and stay hydrated.